So you remember Wonder Woman, right? The powerful woman who never let anything stand in the way of doing good. Well, that's the idea behind a conference happening this week in Dallas, and it's also the focus of today's Treasure You. Take a look at this.
It's Treasure You Tuesday, and I'm so excited today to treasure a woman who has been a spiritual mentor to me. When I was on the Women of Faith tour last year, I could not have made it without her support and her leadership and guidance, and for really paving the way for women like myself to be on that tour. Today, I introduce you to Thelma Wells. Welcome.
Hello, sweetheart.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And you know I mean that, right?
I know you do. I know
mean
you do.
that.
I love you so much.
No, I love you too, and I don't know how you do it all. I mean, first of all, we know you're a wife, a mother, a grandmother. I've seen you with all of your babies. And a great-grandmother
Yes,
now,
I have
that's
4
right.
great-grands.
And you are a TV show host.
Yes.
You've published 45 books. You have a speaking business, a magazine, and now you're doing a 3-part conference for women called Wonder Woman 3. You're the ultimate Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
She was like my favorite character in the 70s, right? We all wanted to be that.
Absolutely. I didn't really have time to be that because I was being a mother and a wife and all this kind of stuff and a career woman. However, now that I'm 72 years young, I can go back and reclaim Wonder Woman.
I love it.
Yeah.
72, are you?
Yes, indeed, I am.
Gosh, you look amazing and you're strong and vibrant.
Thank you.
What an encouragement to all of us. When
Thank
we start
you so
feeling saying we're
much.
old and we're tripping, we need to just be quiet, right?
You know, my oldest child is 50 years old, and she says, "I'm so tired. I'm like, get a life." Okay.
I love that. You just keep it real. Just keep it real.
That's the only way to do it.
So tell us your conference is coming up. You're going to do this 3-part series.
Yes.
What is it that you want women to walk away with when they leave the conference?
Thank you for asking. I want women to walk away with the fact that they are not to be, they think that they're superwoman. This is not Superwoman.
Right.
This is Wonder Woman.
Okay.
That a lot of the things that we think are expected of us may be expected, but sometimes we can't deliver. When we cannot deliver, it is not failure. I want them to walk away knowing that they are strong and vibrant, that they have truth in them. And we're asking for everybody to come, whatever faith, whatever religion, whatever, tweens, teens, golden age people, all of us. We're asking everybody who calls themselves a woman to come to the conference, because I suffered from perfectionism.
Yes, many of us do.
Many of us do.
Right.
And I had a nervous breakdown in the 60s because I was trying to be this superwoman rather than Wonder Woman. We know the attributes of Wonder Woman.
I was going to say, what are the attributes of the ultimate Wonder Woman?
Okay, truth. Okay, doing what you can do, loving other people, protecting people, sharing with people, you know, just loving people, but loving yourself too.
That's right.
Loving yourself too. If we don't love ourselves, it is very difficult for us to love anybody else.
Exactly.
And so this idea of perfectionism, this idea of I can be everything to everybody. No, you can't.
You can't.
Oh, you
and that's why many of our women are falling apart and having nervous breakdowns and depression and anxiety. Because we're trying to be everything to everybody, but we're not treasuring ourselves.
Not treasuring ourselves.
We're not taking care of ourselves, right?
That's right. And you think, say I look good because I take care of myself.
I can tell, Mama T, you have taken really good self.
But anyway, but a Wonder Woman to me is a woman who has the love of God in her. Is a woman who exudes all of the things that maybe a Proverbs 31 woman or a woman of distinction should have. She cannot be everything to all people. She cannot be perfect. We're not talking about perfection.
No.
You know, she cannot do all the things she wants to do all the time, but guess what she can do? What she has the strength and the ability and the tenacity and the dreams to do.
I love that.
Yeah, she
can do what God's put inside of her to do.
God has put inside of her to do.
And what she should tell everybody else that tries to pull her into 100 different directions?
No.
Just no.
Okay.
You heard that, right? Set boundaries and just say no.
Set boundaries and just say no.
That's it.
I used to think I had to do everything.
Right.
Okay.
Many of us do.
I didn't even want a piece of lint to be on my carpet. That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what, that's real sick.
Right.
And so I did that until like I said, until I had a nervous breakdown.
And then
okay?
you said no more.
And I said, no more. Why am I doing this? And I thought my husband wanted me to do it. I've been married 52 years to the same man. I had expectations for me that he never had of me.
See?
He never wanted me to be all of these things, but I was driven to do it because in my head, I thought I was supposed to. No.
That's the bottom line.
No is the bottom line. But say no in a way that it's a loving no, not like Mama G said, Okay.
Mama G said no.
Mama said no.
Right.
Okay.
But just lovingly put the boundary
and
up to let people know.
And let people know what the boundaries are.
Right.
With my children, I have 3 wonderful children. 2 of them, I didn't have to set a lot of boundaries. 1, I had to set a whole lot of boundaries.
Right.
Okay. But that's loving them enough to let them know that there are boundaries in life that and you know what? One of the reasons we want the tweens to come, the teens to come,
so they can get it early.
So they can get it early. And they can understand that they can live the life that God has given them without even comparing themselves with anybody else.
Right.
Absolutely.
Well, just know if you come out to the conference or if you view online, right, you can watch live, correct?
Oh, goodness,
as well?
Yes.
This is a type of wisdom that people can expect to get from you and many other speakers at the conference.
We will have, over the course of the 3 conferences, 18 speakers. And each of those speakers is talking about a woman in the Bible. But we're not talking about this woman like, oh, she was so wonderful and she was so great and she was all that kind of stuff. Because when you really read the Bible, it wasn't so good.
Right.
They had flaws.
Exactly.
But people usually don't pull out the flaws. They look at the good things. Well, we want to compare both of them. So when we leave the conferences, 3 of them that begin in July, we will leave there with all this baggage left.
I love it.
At the Gospel for Asia building, where we will be in Carrollton, with all this baggage thrown away, and we can walk out really saying, I'm free of the stuff I don't need, but I can enhance those things I do need.
Y'all see why I'm treasuring her today? I have a gift for you. This is a Treasure You necklace for inspiring us, for being willing to pour into us, and to love other women the way you do.
Thank you.
I treasure you, Mama T. I love you. I love you.
Thank you.
You can get your tickets to the Wonder Woman Conference by going to dthebroadcast.tv. And if you are someone who really is in need, you need support, you need love, you need financial assistance, please contact us at treasureyou.org. We would love to help you.